Hi everybody, this is Rebecca Hernizen. I'm your sales director, and what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do a skincare party. So you're going to see me do my skincare party, and I have these two beautiful ladies. This is Sharon. Can you see Sharon?
Yes. Part of her.
Part of Sharon. Sharon, come forward so you can say hi.
Hi.
This is Sharon, my customer, and this is Sherry, one of my customer/consultants now. And they are kind of like the guinea pigs tonight for this party. So I'm going to just walk through. I'm going to show you exactly what I would do. I'm going to treat this like it is a party. So you're going to see me from start to finish. I've been asked several times to show you, how do I do a party? What do I do when I'm at a party? So you're going to see me from start to finish do that. And you'll be able to pause this if you want to write things in your flip chart. I'm going to use my flip chart, which as you know, we do have a flip chart video where I just kind of walk through, explain what I do on each page. So now you're going to see me in action. So you're going to see me and you'll probably go, wow, she didn't say that, what she said she says. Because sometimes you're going to see that I don't always say the same thing at every party, and you're going to do that too. I'm going to get to know my guests tonight, and I'm going to see what they want to learn, and so I might tweak my flip chart to kind of go along with their personalities. So you're going to know that as you build your customer base and as you build rapport with the people that are at the party, you'll see how much you'll use your flip chart. You might use it more at some times than other times. So just watch me. I hope you'll learn and enjoy this time. I hope so. So anyways, so I start out, of course, with ladies. Let's party. Are you excited about partying tonight?
I'm excited.
Okay, awesome. All right, so here's what I want to do first. I want to just take time to get to know you guys better. Normally, consultants, this is when I would ask the hostess. I'd thank the hostess for being, for opening up her home, for inviting her guests. I would have a hostess gift on the table that I may give her for opening up her home. And then I would just have her start by telling me something that she would like to learn about tonight. And then we go around the room and I would have Sherry. I'm gonna have Sherry go next. And so Sherry, just tell us who you are, where you're from, and something you'd like to learn about tonight. And then we'll just go right on to Sharon. So tell us.
Okay. My name is Sherry. I live in Hanover. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. And what else was I supposed to say?
Something you'd like to learn about tonight.
Something I would like to learn about tonight. I would like to learn more about some of the blush and contour.
Okay, so learn about color.
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
I'm Sharon, and I live in Gettysburg, and
What would you like to learn about?
more about doing my eyebrows.
More about doing your eyebrows. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So so that's color.
Mhm.
So there will be things that we're going to talk about with both the things that you're interested in tonight. If we don't get to spend time on either one of those things as much as you'd like to, when we meet together individually, we'll talk about maybe setting up an additional appointment. So that'll be something that we'll talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that is important to do, is to make sure that if you are not, if you don't get to try something, you let me know at the end, and we'll talk about that when we meet individually, okay? So what I want to do now is I want to kind of give you an agenda of what we're going to do tonight, because you see the dots before you. Whoops, Sharon, let me move that back a little bit. Now you've got some little bit of cleanser on your wand there. But I'm going to give you an agenda of what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to teach you how to take care of your skin. We're going to give you a look at, actually, consultants, I'm so excited to share with you. The company has just put out the new look cards that go with our new color, which I'm excited about that. So they are actually going to try cards that are designed to go with their eye color. So they're going to do that tonight, and then we're going to meet with you individually at the end, and that's where you can tell me what you thought of the products that you tried, as well as something that you would maybe like to take home with you. I do have products available for you to take home, so you'll be able to do that. And the last thing is, we're here to have fun. So I've been doing Mary Kay for 22 years, and if I was not having fun, I wouldn't be doing it. I think it's very important that whatever you do, you enjoy. So I don't know about you, if you were ever in a job that you did not like, but yes. Oh, Sherry. So I totally love what I do, and I'm going to share a little bit more with you about what I do in a couple minutes, but I love it. So if you're not happy, I'm either going to know it or everybody's going to know it. So I want you to tell me like, hey, this isn't working or something's bothering me. Let me know so we can take care of that and we can make sure that you're happy. My goal is when you leave here, you feel more enhanced and beautiful than before you walked in the door. Okay, that's the goal, right?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Okay, does everybody know who this person is?
Mary Kay.
Mary Kay, awesome, you know who it is. So
Beautiful
yes,
lady.
so what'd you say?
That's a beautiful lady.
Yes, beautiful on the inside as well as on the outside. So Mary Kay started this company 55 years ago, and over 55 years ago now. And I love this lady so much. And one of the reasons why I love her is because she's why we're here. She's why you're here tonight, is because you're trying these products. And she's the reason why I'm sitting here today, is because of this opportunity. She gave me this opportunity, even though I never had a chance to meet her. I love her story. Have you guys heard her story, read her story? I know Sharon used to be in Mary Kay, so you probably do know a lot more than most people know about Mary Kay. But if you've ever had a chance to watch her autobiography, read her biography, it is amazing.
I want to read her.
Yeah, you want to read her biography. Yeah, it's fantastic. So let me just give you a quick overview. So Mary Kay started this company 55 years ago when women were not succeeding. And men were doing the same thing and that she was doing, and then they were succeeding above her, and she said enough is enough. And so she started this company so that really women could work part-time for full-time pay. That's exactly why she started this business. And she was tired of men succeeding above her. And so she was sitting around a table. I envision it like this, that she was sitting around a table just like this, having breakfast one morning with her husband, and she was frustrated. Here she was in her mid-40s. She was early retired, and she was frustrated and said, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. And he said, well, Mary Kay, what would your dream company look like? And he said, I want you to write it out. And so that's what she did. She wrote it out, and he said, that's your company. Start it. And 1 month before the doors of Mary Kay opened, he passed away. And I often think to myself, if I were to be in a business with my husband, because that's what he was going to do, he was going to be in business with her, would I have done it? Would I have been able to do that? I don't know. If Todd were no longer alive and we were starting our dream company, would I be able to do it? But she did it, and I appreciate that because that's why we're here. So fast forward 55 years later, we are now in 35 countries worldwide with over 3 million consultants. And so we're a top company to be a part of. We're number one in brand loyalty. So 85 to 90% of our customers come back to us. So it's huge. So that's why it's important for me to know what you think of our products today. We are constantly bringing out new products. We spend millions of dollars every year researching our products. So we want you to know that. 500,000 tests done a year on our products. So it's important for us to know what you think of them. And all of our tests are done on humans, just so you know. That's a question that some people ask. Like, do you test on animals? We do not. What they do in other countries does not mean that's what we do in the States. So just so you know that. All right? So, why wash your face with Mary Kay? This is a question that I place here when it says, we're making the world a better place. So why wash your face with Mary Kay? Well, so when you look at that stuff in your tray, and you may use it, you may not use it. I know that you are familiar with it. Mm-hmm. But I do facial women that have never tried Mary Kay before. And so they might be sitting there, and my goal, and you guys' goal, may be to introduce products, to introduce Mary Kay products to future customers. And so what I say to people is, why wash your face with Mary Kay? Well, there are several reasons. One is, first, you support an entrepreneur. You support me. You support me, Sharon, when you wash your face with Mary Kay. And I'm a small business owner, and that means the world to me. I do Mary Kay full time. This is my career. And so I've been doing it for 22 years, and I started just doing it part time, and now I do it full time. And so it helps to support me, it helps to support my family, so that it's huge when you are a customer. I always say, I told some people recently, I said, you as a customer are a part of me driving the car that I drive. And they're like, does that mean we get to take it this weekend somewhere? I was like, no. But anyway, so you're part of that. And my customers are a part of that as I drive a free car with Mary Kay. So why wash your face with Mary Kay? The other thing is you support a company that's made in the United States, USA. Made in the USA. And I often say, check your tag. You can't really take off your shirt right now, but when you go home tonight, check your tag in the back of your shirt and see, or your pants, see, are they made in the USA? In most cases, they are not made in the USA. but you support a company that is, and we just opened a manufacturing plant that is 9 football fields big. That's huge, in Lewiston, Texas, and it just opened this fall, and that is where all of our products are now manufactured. All of them. How cool is that? So all of your products that you're going to use are all made in the USA. I don't know where you can say that. So
awesome.
it's huge. So all of our research, all our development, all the products that are being created are made there, are manufactured there. So that's a huge thing. So why wash your face with Mary Kay? The other thing is we support 2 things that are very important. One is the Charitable Ash Foundation, which gives back. And Sharon, do you know what one of the things they give back to? I know it's important to you as well. Do you know? Okay, I'm putting you on the spot. Okay, so cancer research.
Oh, cancer research.
And domestic violence shelters. So Mary Kay, 2 things: eradicating cancers that women face. So all the cancers that women face. So we give millions of dollars to cancer research every year to find cures that women face, the cancers that women face. And secondly, we give money to domestic violence shelters. The goal is 150 shelters a year, at least 20,000 grants to 150 shelters a year. That's money that goes to women and children every year. So in Gettysburg, we've 5 grants have been given to Gettysburg alone over the last 20 years. This is very exciting. So out of those 20 years, 1/4 of those grants, have come right to Gettysburg, which is pretty exciting. The last thing is Pink Going Green. So we support our products, recycling our products. So we're all about pink going green, and we plant trees. So that is something that's very important to us. So all of those reasons are reasons for you to wash your face with Mary Kay. Can you say that about products that you use, other products that you use? Do you know what those companies support and what they don't support? So just something to consider in why washing your face with Mary Kay. All right, let's get moving forward. So here is my why I do this business. My 3 children right there. When I started this business, I started 22 years ago. I started originally because I was in debt. My goal was to get out of debt, and I was getting ready to marry my husband, who had no debt. I had debt, so it was important not to have debt. So he married me anyways, but I wanted to get out of debt, and so I started this business just part-time. I wasn't looking to do anything. I wasn't looking to light the Mary Kay world on fire or anything like that. And once I paid off that debt, I really put my Mary Kay in the closet. I really wasn't thinking I would do it until I had kids. And little did I know that a year into our marriage, I would get pregnant with our first child, which is Madison, who is right there. And she became my reason. She became my why for doing this business. And 2 years later, Andrew came along, and he was even more my reason. And having 2 kids, when you multiply and have more children than just 1 child, one child is expensive, an additional child is even more expensive. And I just continued to build my business, and through that, I started to get more disciplined with it, more consistent, and I earned my very first car with Mary Kay. And then fast forward, even 8 years later, I had my 3rd child, which is Abigail. And so these children have all grown up what we call pink in Mary Kay, all grown up pink. And so they are the reason why I do this. There's 3 reasons why I love Mary Kay, and I want to share this with you really quickly. The very first reason why I do Mary Kay is because every day is a new day in Mary Kay. I love that. Every day I get up, it's a new day. I don't have to clock in. I don't have to see the person that I don't want to see and know that I'm going to be sitting beside someone that I don't want to sit beside. I love that. I love that it's a new day. Do you ever have that? Did you ever have to sit beside someone when you didn't want to? Really, Sherry? You had to sit beside someone you didn't sit beside somebody you didn't want to sit beside. So every day is a new day. I get to create my day, which I love that. I talk to different people every day. I work with different people every day, so I love that. The second reason is because I love the transformation. And tonight, there's going to be a transformation. Are you guys excited and ready?
Very excited.
Transformation.
Yes.
Okay, it's about ready to happen. Whether you want to or not, it's going to happen. So anyways, but the transformation, I love that. And it's a transformation of doing this. Sitting down and doing before and after. Right, we've had the before, it's going to start right now, and then we're going to have an after whenever you put that look on and you see, or even how your face feels. Maybe you're going to try something tonight that you haven't tried before, and your skin is going to feel different. I love that. I've been doing this for 22 years, and I still love the feeling I get when a woman looks in the mirror and says, oh my gosh, I love the way that lip color looks on me, or my skin feels so good, I can't wait for my husband to feel that, or my son to feel that. And then the last thing, and I love also the transformation in the lives of women's lives that have started this business. and I've seen how they have blossomed and their life has blossomed by doing this. That's the fun part of this. That's the best part of this. And then the very last thing is that the flexibility and freedom. Oh my goodness, flexibility and freedom. I have done this as a single girl. I've done this as a new mom. I've done this as a mom of toddlers. I've done this now as a mom of a college student, which is crazy to think about. And now she's doing Mary Kay. It's so fun. So I've done this all through different parts of my life. I've done it when my husband's been deployed. I've done it when my dad has been almost on his deathbed. He's still alive today, but I've been able to do it through obstacles, and that's what you call flexibility and freedom. I'm working with a girl right now that cannot wait to get out of her corporate job. She had to work while her child was sick this week, and literally very sick, and she still had to log into her job. And she knows who she is, and if she watches this, she'll be like in tears probably, but I don't have to do that. Because I have flexibility and freedom, and if I can't work, I don't have to work. You know what I mean? I can make it up another day, or I can reschedule things, and that's not how most life is in jobs, in careers. So that's one of the reasons why I love Mary Kay. So, anyways, that's my story in a nutshell. All right, you ready to get facial? I know you probably are. All right. So here's what I want to ask you. If I were to, today's your day. So if I were to take a magic wand and put it over your head and say, if there's one thing I could change about your skin, what would it be? What would it be? What would it be, Sharon?
Dark spots.
Dark spots. Were you going to
That's
say
one
the
of
same
mine
thing?
too.
That's what I
But
thought.
I think with me, I'm noticing a lot more fine lines and wrinkles.
Okay.
My eye area, my lip area, just the past year or so.
Okay. I know middle 40s are wonderful, aren't they, Sherry? Yeah. She's like, you told those people my age on that video. Okay.
We'll go with middle 40s.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I'm over that.
And you look great.
Yeah.
And you look great. So, all right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick up your mirrors. I want you to take a look, because how old you look or how old you are is your business. How old you look is mine now. Okay, just so you know. So I want you to take a mental picture of what your skin looks like right now, what your face looks like, and then we're going to come back and we're going to see at the end. I'm going to have you pick up your mirror again at the end. I want you to take a look and see what you think of it, okay? So I know, don't be like pulling at your skin and seeing what it does, all right? Just take a mental picture, all right, because we're going to get started. All right, so the very first thing that we're going to do, like I said, is I'm going to teach you how to take care of your skin, then we're going to do a look, and then I'll meet with you at the end. So the very first thing that we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about skincare. And Mary Kay just recently, in the last 7 months, updated our skincare line and came out with what we call our Miracle 3D, okay, our Miracle Set 3D. And it stands for 3Ds, okay? So we're going to talk about what the 3Ds are. So it's a cleanser, it's a day cream, it's a night cream, and it's an eye cream. And they all come in one complete set. We're going to review this at the end. What I want you to do right now is I want you to flip over your profile card. And on the back of your profile card is going to be a number 8, I believe. And on number 8, it says the products that you tried today, which would you add to a wish list. So as you try things and as you like them, I want you to write down what you like. So we'll review it. I'll go over and I'll say, if you like that, write it down. If you like, ooh, I love the way this feels, I want you to write it down. Okay? So we're going to try probably 15 things. We're not going to be here, I promise, for 3 hours. But we're going to try 15 things, and we'll do it pretty quickly. This is the most I will talk to you at one time, I promise. But, so we're going to try those things. As you like them, write it down. That's a reference for me so that I know what you liked. It doesn't mean that you have to purchase it tonight, but it lets me know what you like. And then if you want to call me, or when you call me a week from now or 2 weeks from now or a month from now, and you say, hey, what was that like thing that we did for like crow's feet? I'll be able to go, that was a 3D eye cream. And it'll be on your sheet that was one of your wish list things. Or, Valentine's is coming up, Mother's Day is coming up, those things, that's a wish list. You can let me, your son, your husband can let me know what you like. Yes, call Rebecca. Absolutely. Hand it over. So I have your wish list. All right. So let's go back to this 3D. So the 3 Ds stand for something. So I'm going to have you read. Okay, get your glasses ready, Sharon. I'm going to have you read. So the very first D, Sherry, is?
Defends against age-accelerating free radicals on skin.
Okay, defense. So defense against free radicals. We're going to come back to that because we're going to talk about something. Next one.
Delays. The look of, is that right?
Yes.
The look of free
Premature
premature
Skin.
skin aging.
skin aging. Premature skin aging. Last one.
Excuse me, delivers results in just 4 weeks.
Delivers results in 4 weeks. Okay, so let's talk about that. So, why did Mary Kay create this? You might be wondering, like, why? For some people, they've been using Mary Kay for a long time, and the product was fabulous. So, why did Mary Kay change it? Well, they discovered that the environment was playing a part in what was wreaking havoc on our skin. They really took 5 years to discover that the environment and the many things, let's talk about what can age you, that can affect your skin, is what was causing problems. Because we used to believe, right, that if my mom has good skin, then I'm gonna have good skin. I was one of those people. I believed that for years until this study just came out. What they found is that 20% of the aging process is natural. Now, that can be a good thing, right? 20% comes from natural. 80% on who? On us.
Oh, no.
We get to decide what we're going to do about that, right? So 80% on us. That can be a good thing. That can also be a scary thing, because if you don't do anything with your skin, because the environment has changed, right? The environment is changing. It's causing issues with our skin. More people are actually having issues with their skin than ever before. So they've been able to find the variable, which is environment. Name some other things. What are some other things that cause you to age? Think about what else.
Worry.
Worrying,
Worry.
stress,
Diet.
diet, absolutely. What else?
Tea.
What you drink.
Drinking.
What you drink, yes. Hydration, yes. Inside hydration, not just what you put on the outside, but hydration, absolutely. What else? Not just tea, but yes.
Pollution.
Pollution, yes. Free radicals. So when they were talking about this, defends against the accelerating free radicals that are on the skin. So we have radicals, free radicals. We have radicals. Y'all are radical. We have free radicals in the air. See how you have to like compensate for that? So you have free radicals that are all around us right now. So do y'all have animals?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all have animals. They bring in free radicals. If they're outside, they come
So you're
back
talking
in.
about like pollen.
Yes,
dirt,
all kinds of stuff. Yep,
dust,
they're bringing stuff
dander,
in. Yep.
all that
And guess where that gets? That gets on our skin. And we didn't never realize that they're bringing stuff in. They're putting stuff on our skin that can affect our skin, and it's from the environment. Okay, so we want to give you something. We want to offer you something that's going to help and give you the benefits to help protect your skin and to help you look younger longer. So that's why 3D was created. It also defends against the look, delays the look of premature aging. There are 3 components in here that are going to help to do that. Justin, let me know when we need to stop. So there's 3 components in here. Here's what they are. Encapsulated resveratrol. Try to say that. Encapsulated resveratrol. So that you are going to smell the Japanese knotweed. When you put this on, you're going to smell it. It's going to smell wonderful. So you're going to smell that. That's encapsulated resveratrol. We have vitamin B3 that's in there. Vitamin B3 is going to give you that pep. It's going to give you that boost in your skin. It's going to give you that natural glow, which you want, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to find that in every single one of these products. And the last thing is it's going to give you peptides. Peptides that's going to help you with your collagen. It's going to help you with those elastins. You want peptides in your products. Okay? Mm-hmm. So those are 3 things that are added into this that were not in our current Miracle Set. All right? Are you ready to try it? Mm-hmm. Now you're ready, all right? So the very first thing we're going to do first, before, you'll see that we've got the 4-in-1 cleanser, but right before it we've got some oil-free eye makeup remover. So Sharon, if you will grab the oil-free eye makeup remover right there, thank you, on that tray. So, and ladies that are watching this, you will notice that I have these trays here, which I talked about in the setup for a skincare party. So these, they're called chargers. You can actually get these at Hobby Lobby. I think you might be able to get them at the dollar store, Dollar Tree maybe, or order them on Dollar Tree online, which I did not know you could do that, but that was mentioned at our meeting the other night. But these are $1.99. They're great for presentation. Do you ladies agree? Do you like these?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
They would be great
So,
for a lot of things.
they are great for a lot of things. So anyways, they're just nice to put your products on. So back to the party. All right, so this is our oil-free eye makeup remover. So as you guys notice, it is separated right now for waterproof and non-waterproof makeup. You're going to shake it up. It's going to give you a nice blend for both. You're gonna open it up. You guys should have 2 cotton ovals or cotton ovals in the back of your tray or beside it. You are able to use as much as you would like. I usually just use one of these at night when I remove my eye makeup. You can just use one side and then flip it over, but I do give you 2 in case you need more. So, Sharon, I don't think you have anything on, do you?
No,
But I
no.
just want you to go ahead and clean your eye area, because we should always clean our eye area, whether we wear eye makeup or not. Does anybody know why you want to clean your eye area? Whether you wear eye makeup or not. Do you remember what we found, or what they have found, Sharon, under a microscope?
Oh,
Really scary things.
See,
were they
their eye something.
eye tick? No,
No, not ticks, but that's kind of gross too. Eye mites.
eye mites.
Eye mites, yeah. So it's very important that you take and remove your eye makeup
Yeah,
off
you
your
can.
eye area. And also, so you see you're getting a little bit off there. Mm-hmm. That's dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is from the wind.
Yeah.
When we were out tonight, because I
Yeah.
washed my face before I came.
So you just have dirt, right? You just have things,
Yeah.
which is important
Dead
to.
skin and all that
Yep,
too.
all that great stuff. Yep. So, so eye mites. So you can those get embedded in your brows and in your lashes, and they can cause you to have eye infections. They can cause like clogged ducts here in your eyebrow and your lashes. Cause a lot of issues. And you also want to remember to replace your mascara as well. That's important. Yes. So, okay. Oil-free eye makeup remover. If you love it, write it down. Our oil-free eye makeup remover is the top oil-free eye makeup remover on the market today. Whoop, whoop, beats out the top 10 combined. So, great product to have. Always, we do have little mini ones too that we can give you that you can get with a $50 purchase or higher. You can get these for free. All right. So, that's our oil-free eye makeup remover. Now it's time for us to cleanse our face, and we're going to start with our top left on our tray. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some hot water. I'm actually going to ask one of my little friends here tonight to help me. So we're gonna get some hot water. Now, what you want to do before you put that on, Sharon, is we're going to wet your face first, because we want your face to be wet. Here's why. It's okay. It's okay. Just hold on. I know you're excited, but here's why. We want to wet your face first because
It helps.
yes, it helps because it's a foaming wash.
Yeah.
So what I love about this 4-in-1 cleanser is now it is a foaming face wash, whether it's normal to dry or combo to oily. Now, you need a very small amount of this, about a pea size. Now, I've given you plenty on your tray, and consultants, you'll find out when you go to scoop this or squeeze this out, you do end up giving a lot of cleanser. New consultants, especially when you're first learning to put it in the tray. So you're gonna wet your face first, and then what I recommend that you do with this is you have your guest put a little bit of water on their fingers and then scoop it out and then blend it together, maybe add a little bit of water even to their face, just because you want them to get the foaming effect. So that's what I'm gonna tell you guys to do. Did you hear me? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I want you to be able to get that. So you're using a 4-in-1 cleanser. It's a cleanser, mask, freshener, and brightener. We used to have a 3-in-1. Now it's a cleanser, mask, freshener, brightener. So that is going to be doing all those steps as you put that on. Tell me what you think as you are using it. As
You
you're
can
trying.
feel
The beads in it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
It's so much thicker than the
Yes.
previous time wise.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
the foaming aspect. I feel like I'm actually
Cleaning your
cleaning it,
face.
you know,
Yeah.
more than
Yes. And I'm
What
so
it-
glad that you said you feel like it's thicker. That shows that you do not need as much.
no.
And you're
I mean,
probably finding
teeny
that you
tiny.
have to learn, right?
Yes.
The difference, because I will tell you, even with I use the gel I use for combo to oily, and I still am putting too much because I'm trying to figure out the consistency. We'll talk about that with the moisturizer.
And it
So-
works really well in the shower too.
Yes.
You foam it up and then
Yes.
just rinse it off.
Yeah, so you literally need a pea-size amount. This is to last you about 3 to 4 months. I mean, mine have gone 4 to 4.5, even 5 months. So I'm only on my second one of these, and my first one I started in May, and it's now February. So yeah, just so you know, you don't
you
need
a lot.
you don't need a lot. So go ahead and rinse that off then. You're gonna wipe that off. Usually you would do that at the sink. You'd make sure you rinse it really well. Tell me if you need fresh water.
Try not to get water all over your table.
I know, I
Yes,
already
I-
did.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. We can replace the tablecloth, and it's leaving it underneath. It's good. No problem.
That feels good. The scent is a little different too.
Yes,
which
well, there
I
is
like-
a scent
I
to.
like the one.
Okay, so I decided that I want you to just put it on half the face because I want them to be able to feel the Time-Wise 3D. And if you put it over the whole face, then they don't get the full effect. In case you're wondering, why are we only doing it on half the face?
Take a picture of this for comments.
Yeah, you should. Go for it. Selfie time. He'll be like, Mom, what are you doing?
Going to the Mardi Gras.
Going to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that voodoo
Yeah.
sort of looking.
Yeah, you know, I'm all about that. People do have fun, you know, taking pics of this, I tell you.
It feels cold.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mhm. It tingles.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you about the components. I want to make sure that I get this on right, and then I will tell you there is all kind of great ingredients in here. Jess, would you mind getting me a wet paper towel so then I can just wipe this off my hand versus...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you want to avoid contact to the eye area. So you don't need to put that. And you can put it like, I mean, I did her lip area. Do you want your lip area done?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's up to you. How often do you do this?
So you want to do it, you can do it up to 3 times a week, but
Okay.
definitely 2 times a week. It is great for all skin types. Just gonna give you that. Okay. All right. All right, so let me tell you about this amazing product because, and Kelsey, just so you know, we do have a great sheet that I can get you that will explain, I can bring it to your debut, but it just explains so many great benefits. So let me just tell you a little bit about this and then we'll play our game while that's drying. Okay, so you could leave it on for up to 20 minutes. We will not do that today, but you can leave it on for up to 20 minutes and you can use it 3 times a week, but definitely twice a week. So it is a deep cleansing mask that helps to remove dirt and impurities that contribute to problem skin. So if you have problem skin, it's perfect. Like, it's great. It's great for my son Andrew, who has some issues with acne, not a lot, but he has at least enough that it really takes care of it, helps to clear it up. Okay, so it delivers a gentle cooling sensation as you smooth the formula across your skin because it has extracts of rosemary and peppermint, which protect the skin from bacteria and infection, and it also delivers a fresh scent that awakens the senses. So that peppermint and rosemary help to awaken the senses, which is why you got that cooling sensation. All right, honeysuckle is the next extract that's in it, and it works as an antioxidant that also protects the skin. Honeysuckle and navy bean work to target areas of skin discoloration. We were talking about that today, Sherry, and help soothe the skin. There are small amounts of salicylic acid. So salicylic acid is found in acne products, but there's a very small amount. That's why people who have acne-prone skin, this works great for them. And it helps to purify the skin to prevent pores from clogging. So a lot of times when you have people who have acne-prone skin, they're dealing with clogged pores. This helps it. It also has bentonite clay in it, which instantly absorbs excess oil and reduces shine. So this time of the year, you may not have as much shine on your skin. You may not see that as much, but in the summertime, and you will see this like really come out. Like we'll see at the end if you have any excess oil. All right. So activated charcoal is known to absorb up to double its weight in impurities. So that's huge. You're going to see that tonight. It digs into up to 3 layers of your skin. It goes 3 layers deep. If it's on for 20 minutes, we're probably only going to have it on for about 10. Acting as a magnet as it pulls out the impurities and unclogs the pores, and it takes your skin beyond everyday clean. So we're going to see what you think. I will tell you that after using this for the first week, I felt like, and especially we're going to see, and you'll see the difference, like when you take it off, your skin's, to me, has never felt cleaner. So we're going to see if you agree with it. Okay? All right, we're going to play a fun game. You need to get your purse for this time. And consultants, we're going to do what we call, well, if I say it, then they'll know all the letters, so I can't tell you. But this is a fun way for you to share information about the company, an easy way for you as a new consultant, seasoned consultant, to kind of get information out about the company. And then what you're going to do is have them share the peek into pink, the share your experience at the end of the night, and that's how you get their name in the drawing for the $50 in free products at the end of the month. You want them to do that. They want to do that, right? Y'all want free products?
Sure.
So this is an easy way for you to share, and then at the end you may find that they want more information, and that's how you get them on to peek into pink, okay? So that's kind of like the step-by-step way of doing it. All right, so the very first letter. Ready? So what you're going to do is, this is how the game works. You're going to get your purse. You're going to look for something in your purse that starts with the letter that I'm going to describe. Sharon is like a pro at this. Get ready, Sherry, okay? She's like, yeah, you better back up. You better get ready. So, yeah, I know. She's already like, let me figure out every letter. Do I remember? Do you remember? Maybe. Do you remember the first one? Don't tell her.
Oh.
Okay, so anyways, I'm going to give you a letter. You're going to look for something in your purse that starts with that letter, and then I'm going to describe something about that letter. Then we're going to move on to the next letter. There's 6 letters, okay? Just so you know. If you are the person that finds the letter, you are the queen of that letter, and you give yourself 2 points. Everybody else in the room gets a point. Okay? That would be Sharon.
So
Or that would
track
be
of
you.
math too.
Well, you just have to write down either 2 little slashes or 1. Right. Now I told you to behave, but I think I need to hurt you. Okay. Anyways, all right. So if I were to say Z, you could yell out zipper. It can be on the outside of your purse. It could be on the inside of your purse. You got it. It could be anywhere around you, mostly. Okay. So it's not.
No, I'm just opening all the pockets.
I see that. Okay. So the very first letter, boy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you awake?
I'm awake.
Okay. All right.
I'm
So the
awake,
very
Jeff.
first letter is M.
Money.
Money. Find something, you still get yourself a point.
Oh,
Trust me.
okay.
It's not over till it's over at the very end. All right, just trust me on this.
Oh, jeez.
Do you have money? Do you have any form of money
I
in
do
your
have-
purse? Okay,
I
you
do
can have the
money.
same thing.
Okay, I have money.
Okay, you got the same. All right, here we go. All right, so give yourself a point. You can have the same thing. I'm so sorry. I
Okay. I didn't realize I could have
failed
the
to
same thing.
mention that.
All
All
right.
right. So M in Mary Kay, actually, most people come into Mary Kay to make money. That's like 90% of the people that come in this company. So I came in to make money. Did you come in to make money? Did you come in to make money?
Yeah,
Okay.
now I am.
All right, so M in Mary Kay stands for money. So whether you want to make $50 or $100 or $5,000. Like when I came in, Todd was like, listen, if you can just, when I got pregnant, he's like, if you can just make a couple extra, like $100 extra a week. Can you believe that? Our income that I had when we were working, he said, an extra $100. Wow, that was a significant loss, right, in pay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but we did it. We did it, Sharon. So anyway, so he said, if you make an extra $100 a week, that we can do it.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, it is a big difference. So to thousands of dollars, it's up to you. Okay, so would that be something that would maybe interest you? Stay awake, Lane.
I'm awake.
All right, as a consultant, you also get 50% commission, which is, or 50% commission and 50% profit. I'm sorry, 50% discount. Don't you love that? 50% discount off your
That's nice.
products? That's an awesome benefit. Okay, next letter. Ready? R. R. You all have these in your purse. Trust me. You do.
Reading glasses.
Oh, awesome. Reading glasses. See, you can have them too. I knew they were right outside. Right at the tip of your fingers.
got it.
She did. She got 2 points. Okay. R in Mary Kay stands for recognition. I love this word because I love to give this to my consultants. I absolutely do. It's my favorite thing to do. Mary Kay said, you praise a woman to succeed and she will be successful. My question to you is, in your job that you have right now, which I know both of you are currently not full-time employed, but when you did work, were you praised and recognized for everything that you did?
No.
I have a 13-year-old son. Praise and recognition are not high on me.
I know, right. And wouldn't it be great? Because if he did tell you all the time how great you were, I tell everybody that, then you would be like number one mom. Like you would be like, I'm going to be the greatest mom ever. I mean, seriously, right? If they
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you all the
sure.
time. I do have to tell you, Abby tells me every day how much she loves me. She does. She's in this phase where she's like, I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom. And like, it makes me want to love her more. Like, it, you know, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
It just-
Connor's out of that phase now.
I know. And I know that she'll be out of that phase, Sherry, at some point. So, but you know what I mean? Like, we as women, we want that praise and recognition. We kind of need it. It makes us feel good.
Right.
Sharon, you're beautiful. I love this top. Doesn't it make you feel good?
Thank you very much.
See?
I love you.
Yeah, absolutely. So recognition is key. Mary Kay was so smart. She said, praise a woman to succeed. She will be successful. Every woman has around her neck that says a sign that says, make me feel important, make me feel special. So maybe that's something you're looking for. Maybe you need a little bit of recognition, and Mary Kay could be for you. All right, the next letter is S. S. S.
Sunscreen.
Oh.
Sunscreen. You have something.
I do.
Sanitizer, hand sanitizer.
I was gonna
You
say
have a
this.
card that starts with an S? Social Security card?
Yeah, it's all stick. I should have taken them all out. I do have social security.
Okay, there you go. All right, see, I knew you had
I
some.
do. It's in my car.
All right, so S in Mary Kay stands for self-esteem and self-growth. And you might go, really? People come in for that? They absolutely do. I've had people say, you know, I don't like being shy. I'm shy. That's why I wouldn't do Mary Kay. And I'm like, well, do you want to stay that way? Would you like to not be as shy? And so that's why some people come into Mary Kay. We have people, yep, we have a person here. So it is one of the reasons why people come in to build that self-esteem, self-growth. They actually use Mary Kay as a vehicle to get the job that they want to get of their dreams. This is just a vehicle that they use to get the job of their dreams. Okay. All right. So that's what S stands for. All right. Next letter is C.
Credit card.
Awesome.
I do have a credit card, yes. Somewhere.
Okay. You're good. So C in Mary Kay. Can anybody guess what C stands for?
Car.
Yes, cards.
Cars. Yes. Did you know, I have a fact for you. Did you know that Mary Kay has the second highest fleet of cars on the highway right underneath the government? Did you know that?
Wow, I did not
Yes,
know that.
second highest fleet. And we are just celebrating this year our 50th anniversary of the pink Cadillac. 50 years. So Mary Kay's been in existence
That's so
55
cool.
years. So I gotta tell you this. You know, she went into the Lincoln dealership and she asked the Lincoln dealership, if they would make pink Lincolns. And they said no. So she went to the Caddy dealership. Isn't that so smart?
Don't they regret that?
Don't they regret that? Yeah. She wanted a Lincoln. She wanted pink Lincolns, and they chose to say no to her. Wrong, bad decision. Poor decision. Yeah. So anyways, so pink Cadillacs, cars. So Mary Kay loves for people to earn cars in Mary Kay. So the very first car that you can earn is a Chevy Malibu. The second car that you can earn is a Chevy Equinox, or a car, the next car you can earn if you move up to directorship. Or they now have Chevy Traverses. They now have Mini Coopers, which is so cute. Pink and black and Mini Coopers in that, and it's exclusive. It's available till the middle
And
of
they
this
used to
year.
be, and they used to be when you became what is it? Not a consultant.
A brand new sales director.
Yes. Yeah, it used to be Pontiac brand, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was my
The-
first car. Yes.
And it was blue. It was teal.
Red. Oh, was it teal?
It was teal.
Then yeah, they changed, so that's cool. But they're GM made cars. So, and if you love your car, then they'll give you cash compensation every month, but they will not pay for your insurance. So if you take the car, they'll pay for your insurance as well. So 17 years I've been driving free, ever since Andrew was 5 months old. So what a blessing. I do have to say, Sherry, that they weren't going to give me a car at service coordination.
I didn't know.
They weren't going to give me a car. So it was an awesome blessing. So
They weren't.
anyways, what's that?
They weren't gonna give me.
No, they weren't going to give me a car at service coordination.
They
Sherry
give
didn't
you
get a car.
access to a car.
That's right. The next letter is A. We'll hurry up and finish here. A. A.
No, I just cleaned out my purse.
Trying to think of what a good one for A.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen's good. Advil, Altoids.
I do have, somewhere in my pocket.
Okay. I trust you, girl. Okay, did you give yourself 2 points for that? Okay, A in Mary Kay is advancement. So, you know, I hate to say this, but a lot of people have to wait till someone retires, leaves, actually dies, like, you know, literally leaves the company, for them to move up and have their position. But in Mary Kay, no, you don't have to do that. So at any time, one of these beautiful ladies that are behind the camera can choose to move up and go past me. And that is a wonderful accomplishment in this company. So advancement, unlimited earning potential, no glass ceiling. So I just heard the possibility that one woman may have surpassed the highest commission so far, $150,000. I heard that it's possible that she just went past that last month. So with $150,000 in 1 month to one lady, right? And now we may have, the Mary Kay may have written the next highest check the highest check now that they've ever written to one woman. So that should come out in the next couple months. So which is exciting, which is so exciting. That's these ladies' future. That's your future, ladies. It's exciting. Okay, the last letter is my favorite, and it's worth 5 points. This determines who the winner is. B. 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 B.
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids. She beat
She did.
you. B.
I cleaned my pocketbook out today.
Oh, goodness. You should have thought I'm going to a Mary
I
Kay
know.
event. All right, so B in Mary Kay is my favorite letter. Be your own boss. And I already shared with you the flexibility and freedom, but I love this letter. Be your own boss. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Washcloths. Did I give you those?
Yeah,
Jess,
I
I think they're on the counter. If you can grab those there. Yes. Can you get them hot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what you're going to do, I want you to pick up your mirrors really quickly. You don't have to use those. Just pick up
Okay.
your mirror really quickly. I want you to take a look at your mask that are on your face. Are they feeling a little stiff?
Yeah, look at it, crinkled my skin.
Crinkled your skin. Yeah.
Look.
That's because you were laughing. You were having fun.
Yeah, you can see
So
it.
what do you notice about some of the things that you see on your skin besides your crinkled skin? What do you notice? Some things that the mask is pulling out.
It's different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. My dark spot is dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. So is mine.
Remember I told you that this
Yeah.
might be a thing that would help that. Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
What else? Do you notice anything about your nose? That seems to be the place where we collect oil. Do you know
it's
that?
darker.
Well, or that there's little
It's bumps.
there's little spots there, right? That's where our pores are more
yeah,
enlarged.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
And right down in here, none of my.
See, that's where the excess oil is.
Well, and this is an area for me too. You can see a big difference.
Mhm.
I get like dry skin
Mm-hmm.
in here. It sloughs off a lot. So
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna lay this on your face. It's warm.
okay.
Just lay that on there. It's gonna help to loosen it up. One of the wonderful beauty things about this product is you're just gonna lay that on your face, and then you're just gonna pull this, wipe this down, and it's just gonna come right off. So there's no pulling, tugging at this. It's just gonna loosen it up a little bit, and then just gonna pull it right down. And take a look, Sherry, and it's gonna be almost off your face. You can remove the rest of it.
Nifty.
Mm-hmm. Let me see Sharon here. Okay, go ahead and take the rest off. See that?
And put in my.
I know. I have a tendency to put a lot in that area.
Okay.
We'll rinse you again if we need to. You learning some things? Okay, good.
It feels good.
It does.
It's still tingling.
Tingling
Mm-hmm.
as it dries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you did. I'm
Did
like
you
you,
get it?
lady. Usually, we find someone we're doing foundation.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think I got it.
So what I want you to do is once it feels like it's dry, I want you to feel the one side versus the other side. So can you see the difference a little bit? I'm sorry, the lighting is not the most fabulous here, but what do you notice about the one side versus the other side? Feel it.
It's softer.
Softer.
Yeah.
Smoother.
Yes.
Smoother, softer, okay.
Mhm.
So that does, if you think about it, it was laying on your skin, it goes into up to 3 layers of your skin. So it's doing a lot with the components that are in that product.
I have a question. When
Yes.
you're doing when you do the charcoal mask,
Mm-hmm.
can you do the gel one too at
Yes.
At the same
The
time?
moisture renewal gel, absolutely. They
At
call
the
that
same time?
multi-masking. Mm-hmm. You can just do it like if you just want to do this in your T-zone, which you feeling dry in certain areas, you could just do this in your T-zone area, and then you can do what we call our moisture renewal mask all around it. So yes, absolutely. So you would just do it here, multi-masking around here.
Yeah, but don't put it on top of that.
No, not on
Okay,
top.
All right.
Okay, so if you love that, write that down. It's called charcoal mask. All right, we are back to our 3D. And so what you're gonna do now is you're gonna go back on your tray and you're gonna find the second step over is gonna be your day cream. So we're gonna talk really quickly about the day and night cream. So the very first thing, we're gonna talk about day cream. It is available with or without SPF. These ladies are using without today. It's available in normal to dry and combination to oily. So it comes, there's 4 day creams available then. Normal to dry with or without sunscreen and combo with or without sunscreen. Okay, just so you know that. So what I want you to do is I want you to scoop out. I have given you plenty, probably enough for 2 days or 2 days worth literally. You want to put less on is best to start. If you put too much of this on, I'm going to tell you it's going to ball on your skin. So just know that if you ever have put too much of a product on, especially if it's Mary Kay, and it balls, you know what I mean? It flakes,
yeah.
it's because you have too much
Too
on.
much, okay. Mhm.
So let me tell you about this product and what it does for your skin. So it's going to re-energize your skin. It's going to give you natural glow. Now when I say natural glow, I don't mean shine. I mean it's going to naturally, like your skin's going to look renewed. It's going to help to improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Do we not love that? Give me an amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right. And then it's going to even the look of your skin tone. So we're talking about that today, Sherry. Even the look of your skin tone, we want that, right? We want to look
Right.
more even because guess what hormones do to our skin?
Yeah.
Ugh, yes. And menopause, right?
Oh,
Ugh,
yeah, oh,
yes,
yeah.
all right. And then, I don't want to amen to that. All right, and then the last thing is it moisturizes your skin for 12 hours. That is huge because our moisturizers used to hydrate for 8 hours. Now we have a moisturizer that hydrates for 12, all right? Now, the night cream is available in combo to oily and normal to dry. Both of you guys are using the normal to dry formula. The night cream, what I'm going to have you do is I want you to try it on your neck and décolleté area. So like Sharon, your décolleté area is open and visible. So Sharon, you might just have to try this. So, or pull your thing down and try it. Your night cream, let me tell you about the night cream because it does similar things to the day, but we're going to talk about what happens at night to our skin. But the night cream rebuilds. So it rebuilds your skin and re-energizes it. So when we wake up in the morning, you're going to go to your mirror and you're going to be like, look how good I look. That's what you're going to want to say. All
I
right?
say that every morning.
Yeah. I love it. This is why I had her here tonight. That's right. All right. Your skin looks youthful from using the night cream. It helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles and it hydrates for 12 hours. So a lot of people will say to me, this is the one thing that I'm just not going to use. Like, I'm just not going to use a night cream. Okay? So let me tell you about why it's important to use a night cream. Because your skin ages at night. When you go to sleep is when your when your face goes to work. Think about it. Because it's trying to replenish all that you've put your skin through. And then, we were talking about the wonderful aging process as you get older too. All the bodily fluids, all the things that your skin. Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, I'm soaking wet? Like, what just happened? Did I just have a dream or what happened? No, literally your body fluids and all the changes that are happening during, different times of your life. Yes, you're experiencing that. So you want to help that process with a night cream versus your skin having to do all of it, right?
Right.
Well, and at night is when your body heals. So
Yes.
if you don't give your body the tools and what it needs
Right.
to do the healing,
Absolutely.
it won't be able to.
Absolutely. So true. So very, very well said. So also too, something that you got to keep in mind before we move on to eye creams and other supplements is that I want you to think a little bit about the fact that what happens when you don't wash your face at night either. Okay? So the company does a great analogy with consultants in your flip chart, which you want to use this tip. It's very powerful. So I want you to think about your face, and I hate to compare it to your windshield, but I want you to think about something. So what did your windshield go through today? So this morning, I know it was raining when I took my daughter to school. So it went through rain,
Sun,
sun, wind,
dust.
probably some birds on it and stuff, right? And probably. I heard some birds this morning too, so you just don't know. There's going to be bugs soon. There's going to be some bugs on there soon. So think about all that, okay? So your face also went through that because you probably went in and out of different places depending on where you were. So your skin went through that, went through the wind, went through the rain, went through all of that, just like your windshield did. So when you don't wash it at night, you go and you lay down on that pillowcase.
And then,
Yeah, and then you get up. Okay, and you might wash your face in the morning, which is fine, but then you put your face through all that again. And then you go lay down on that pillowcase, which was already on that windshield the day before, the night before, with part of your sleepy stuff, from your mouth the night before. And then you go and do it again. And then I don't know about you, but I wash my sheets about every other week. I
I'm
mean,
just gonna wash my pillowcase every night now.
yeah. Right, you are. Right. How about you just wash your face? Yeah.
That does sound a little easier.
Exactly. Then washing your pillowcase.
You know what?
Unless you're going to go buy pillowcases at Walmart and then put them on every night. Like
You know
Monday,
what you're-
Tuesday, label them.
you know what cured me for not washing my face?
What?
I bought white pillowcases.
Oh, yeah. Because then you see it.
Then you see it.
Yeah, then you see it. That's awesome, Sharon.
And I
Maybe I
remember
should start giving those as gifts.
one of the things that you said, it was like 20 years ago when you first started doing this,
Yes.
was that you age, what was it,
7
17?
days.
7 days,
Yeah.
okay. That stuck with me
Yeah.
all this time,
Yeah.
thinking, well, God, how many days, yeah.
Yeah, very quickly you start to realize how fast you'll age
Yes.
in the end. Yeah, 7 days, 1 night. Yeah,
Yeah, you
not
must-
washing your
Yeah,
face.
my husband says,
Remember that, Sharon? Remember that stat they gave us years ago? That's the stat I've lived with, yes.
oh yeah.
Not washing your face at night. So just think about your windshield on your pillowcase over and over again. Would you sleep on your windshield? Probably not.
No.
So then you just got to think about that and what it's doing to your skin. Okay, so night cream is key. Because, if you're not washing your face, you're not putting on your night cream. But if you are washing your face, you're going to put on your night cream.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just have to do a sidebar on that. Did that at a Muffins and Makeovers several weeks ago, consultants, and sold 3 night creams just from that analogy. So, you want to use the analogy that the company has given you in that. All right, next thing is we're going to go to the 4th step that's on the top of your tray, which is eye cream. So, eye cream, I know, you remember?
Oh yeah. No.
Okay, so eye cream. So 4th finger adds the least amount of pressure to your eye area. What I recommend that you do, consultants, is you have them scoop it out. They're going to dab it between both these fingers, and then they're going to put it on, just so you teach them to use their ring finger. It's the weakest finger. They're going to dab it around, treat it like tissue paper. They can also put it on their brow area. All right, so let me tell you about this eye cream. The eye cream helps to improve multi-visible signs of aging. That includes dark circles, under eye puffiness, wrinkles, fine lines. So it takes care of all of those things. So you no longer have to use 2 creams or so many creams. This one does it. What I love about this is you get that instant result from this cream. I don't know if you can feel it already. I feel tightening as soon as I put this on, like right away, instantly. And I've seen
love this
results. Yes. Awesome. Write it down if you love it. Okay. So the next thing that you want to do is we're going to do some supplements. The next step, ladies, is for you to go right to foundation. But I like to do some skincare supplements, and when we meet together and we go through your inventory, we talk about different products that you want to also have additionally on your tray that we're going to do when we do your lunch party that I feel like it's important for people to use. So we're going to do that really quickly, and then we're going to do foundation. So there's a couple things, ladies, that we're going to do together. So one of those things is going to be eye primer. So there's a dot on your lower part of your tray that doesn't have a label. That's your eye primer. So you're going to take your fourth finger, you're going to scoop that out, you're going to dab it between those two fingers again, and you're going to put that on your lid and underneath your lid. Yep.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This one here?
Yep. So that's going to go eye primer. That acts as an adhesive to help keep your eye makeup on. So, Kelsey, these are things that you're going to want to write down descriptions because it's not in your book.
And you said under my
Okay.
eye too.
So eye primer acts as